This is a real good northern here. I'm in late February, using dead bait in about 6 feet of water, and these pike are coming back into these shallows for these perch that are spawning. This is a good fish here. And he's gonna make another run definitely before he comes up. He's still pretty green. This is probably one of my biggest northerns so far this winter. There's his head right there. He's gonna take another run, I'm sure, before he comes up this hole. Pretty good. Open up her mouth. There. Alright, these jaw spreaders are real important with these big northerns. And also these long pliers. Pull up that minnow. There's a dead minnow I was using. This is my go-to setup here. I use a blood red leader and a number 2 red treble. Let's see how big she is. Well, there's the verdict. Almost 10 pounds. 9.8. See how long she is. There's how long she is right there, 34 inches. She's a big female coming in here to spawn. And I've already got a bunch of pike in the freezer, so I'm gonna let her go. And maybe she'll get up in that 15 to 20 pound range. Okay, back to the same hole here. I got another big northern on. This is the third northern I've caught out of this hole today. I got perch spawning all around me, and using dead bait, 4-inch dead Arkansas, and I got another 8 to 10 pound northern on here. It's gonna take a big run. It's taken one run so far, but it's definitely gonna take a few more here. Looks like it's getting Okay, it's like I said, it's late February here. I'm in really shallow water. The perch are back in here, the pike are back in here. I'm in maybe 3 feet of water, and I want to show you. I think I can get some footage of what's going on right here. Well, I just had one heck of a day here last week of February, almost the last day, so we may get a few more days. But just wanted to tell all of you, the perch are moving in usually the end of February every year into these setbacks and bays. All these perch were caught in 3 to 4 feet of water, as you can see on the video. Mud flats, no weeds. I actually had a 20-inch walleye come up and bump my jig, but didn't take it. I can, it's so shallow I can see the fish in the hole. And when I was sticking that GoPro down there, it wasn't even under the ice. It was, there's 5 inches of ice in 3-4 feet of water. So they're coming back in here. They're all getting ready to spawn. I got a couple different things, but my favorite combination is that this little Swedish pimple here with a pink fly jig, titanium fly jig hung above it. As you can see, when I had the GoPro underwater there, sometimes they'll hit one, sometimes they'll hit the other. But this is one of my favorite combinations, and pretty simple. Just get that fly jig 4, 5, 6 inches above their other one so they don't get hooked up all the time. I was just using spikes for bait. I didn't use any eyeballs, and I switched it up a little bit. I had a gold jig on for a little while, but for the most part, this is what they're hitting on all day. This one right here got the gold fly jig on there. Usually after I catch 4 or 5 out of one hole, they would slow down and I'd move around. I probably drilled, I'm guessing, 50 holes today, and they really didn't turn on until the peak period, which when the moon was underfoot today, and it just went past the full moon, and peak period was right around noon again. So caught most of these. It was really slow this morning until about 11 o'clock, which I expected. Caught those few big northerns first thing in the morning, and these perch would not even hardly bite. They would look at it and swim away, but 11 o'clock they turned on, and I'm a firm believer in watching that moon phase and that peak period when you're setting up on any of these fish. But anyways, that's the show for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I might be able to get out one more time. We got a lot of warm weather coming here, so we'll see. Might have to get the boat out soon.